Good morning. Good morning. Oh my god, why is that so loud? So loud. There we go. I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday so far. It is Tuesday, right? It is Tuesday. Hope everybody had a good Monday yesterday and a nice weekend. I never got to ask people that because I didn't stream yesterday. So, hello! Zach, welcome to the stream. Welcome on in. Hello. Hope you're having a good morning so far. Hope you had a good weekend. I was going to say something, but I've completely forgotten. We're just going to sit here and just chatting for a little bit because I'm super tired, guys. I'm super tired. I have gone up. You guys, why? Why? That shouldn't be a thing, right? Because I have just disabled pre-rolls because I have ads play 2 minutes into the stream while I'm still on the just starting screen. So they should be disabled. Do you know what? Twitch needs to sort this out. Like, that's the one thing. I'm always like, this is why I absolutely hate the ad things that they want to do. Like, they want to put more ads. I'm like, do you actually want people to watch people stream? Like, do you actually want that, you know? So I'm just like, why? Like, I don't mind running ads on my stream. Like, it would be nice if I got a little bit more money from them. That would be great. That would be amazing. Like, perfect. But literally over a month, I think, don't go wrong, I think it depends on how many people are watching you, sure. But like, over a month, I got like 5 cents. 5 cents. And I'm like, what is the point of running them on my stream if I don't get anything from them, you know? So I'm just like, I don't know. But like, I run the ads every hour, so at least it disables pre-rolls for like half an hour. But I would quite happily play 6 minutes of ads to disable pre-rolls for an hour. I would quite happily do that, but no, clearly they don't want to. Was 5 cents converted to P? We'll have a look, shall we? We shall have a look. Probably nothing. Yeah, not even a penny. Hold on. Actually, no. The pound is less. Yeah, the pound is less than a oh wait, no. 0.05. it's 0.04 pennies. So that's something. It's not even a penny. So I'm just like, what's the point? I get nothing. Also, welcome on in, losers. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. Hope you had a good weekend. Yeah, like, obviously, I don't say this with the hidden message of give me money or anything. Like, you know, I don't want people to do that. I want people to be able to come into the stream and just have a nice chill time and stuff. So that's my goal. Obviously, I have the options there. Why am I like jiggling about? I'm not moving. And you know, I have the options there if people are able to and they want to. But I would feel so guilty if someone came to me and was like, hey, I donated this money to you, or I bought you a gift or whatever, and now I can't pay my bills. I'm like, this is the problem, right? This is the problem, guys. It's like, with that, if someone came to me like that, one, my donation, that my tip thing down below says there's no refund. So I do say, make sure you double check how much you put in there, because I've seen a load of people, they accidentally put in a really big number and then they freak out, and I'm just like, I don't want that to happen. But I'm also like this is gonna sound awful. Hangry, welcome on in. Hello. I'm also like, this is gonna sound awful, but I'm also like, if someone buys something off my throne wish list, or they donate some money, whatever, and then they complain that they can't like pay for stuff themselves, I'm like, one, I know that sucks and I'd feel really guilty, but I'm also on the other side where I'm like, you should have thought about that before you did it. Like, I'm very conscious with what I spend. I'm super conscious. Granted, one day, occasionally, I'll just be like, I'm gonna buy everything, and honestly, I regret that afterwards. But I'm really bad. But like, I know that sounds really awful, but does that? I know that makes it. Does that sound awful, or am I like, I would feel really guilty if that was the case, but I'm also like, you should have checked that first before. Because I know there's a lot of people out there that just get like swept up with it, being like, hey, I'm just gonna donate. I'm just gonna donate a load, and then they regret it afterwards. And I'm like, I would never. You said, Money, I went from 79 to £30. No, no, honestly, no. That is, yeah, no, no. Honestly, so over the past like 2 years, my even though I tell my family not to do this, they always do it. They always give me like real money, like they always give me, well, it's plastic money now, but like, yeah, they always give me like notes and stuff, and I'm like, that's cool and everything, but if it goes into my actual bank, like if they do a bank transfer, then I find it easier because then I'm not going into an overdraft or whatever. And over the past 2 years, because obviously well, the plague is still here, but because the plague has been about and stuff, I haven't spent that. I haven't left the house to spend it, and because I've been going out a little bit more now, just to do stuff, I'm like, if I spend that cash money, it's not coming out my bank, so technically I didn't spend anything. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. So I've literally just spent all of that money. I've literally spent all of that money. Like, to be fair, it was on stuff that I needed and everything. I wish I would have used it for my glasses the other day, but no one carries that much money around in their purse. For, no one, I didn't know the glasses were going to cost that much, but they did. Oh no, Zactor, make sure you sort that out, because back and neck pain is just, ugh, I hate it. But yeah, no. So I just spent it. I spent it. To be fair though, it was there to be spent, so I'm not too fussed. Now I just need to save for the next 2 years to try and get that back. Yeah, just don't leave your house for 2 years. Just don't do that. No, actually, do you want to know what my money saving hack is? What I've done is what I did. I have a book downstairs that I've read it. It's just there. It's just chilling, and it was in a drawer. And I don't know about anybody else, but my family usually give me like money for Christmas or my birthday in sort of like, it's not a card, it's sort of like it's a rectangle card, but it has like another section inside that folds into it, so it holds the money and everything. And they always give me that, so I just squirrel away all the money into that one card, an envelope, and I put it in that book, and then I hid that book somewhere where I don't usually go, and literally every time I got money, I would put it into that book. So if you don't want to spend money, put it into something that you don't really go into, and then just don't. So that's how I save money. Like, if I can't see it, I won't spend it. That, I know that sounds really stupid. It's the same with like food and stuff. If I can't see it, then I don't eat it. Like, I have a pack of pistachios in my cupboard, and I very rarely go into that cupboard. And I've literally put them in there for a reason. I also put like any snacky stuff in there as well, because I very rarely go in there. It lasts ages. Whereas if I put something in the fridge, that's gone. It's gone. How to use his fisherman? Oh, nice. I hope you. Actually, no, I can see. I'm glad you had a nice time. I haven't had a sleepover in ages. To be fair, I'm too old for that. I'm too old. I'm super old. I would rather, like, not in the sense that, you know, I've grown out of it, but in the sense of, like, I just rather sleep in my own bed and not in someone else's house, you know? I'm more of a, like, as soon as I leave the house, I want to go back home again. That is me. That is me. I am. I'm an economical genius. Exactly. Just put it where you don't remember, and that is how, honestly, that is how I've saved like money in the past. Just like put it somewhere where I won't see it. Or I don't know, like they're a bit, I don't really know if they're a big thing, but that you can get them in the UK, but you can get like cans or tins, or you know, like how you would get like I want to say like, you know how you can get like tins of soup or cans of soup. Like it's one of them, but without the with no way of getting inside of it unless you use a can opener. But it has a little hole that you put coins through, like a piggy bank. And the only way you can get into that money is if you open the can, and then therefore it's useless. I got a big one of them. Like I think it was meant to store like £500 coins in there. I didn't get to 500, no, but I did manage to save £100 with it when I was younger, and you know what? That they're actually pretty alright, you know. So yeah, just put money where you can't see it, or food where you can't see it, and then you won't eat it. That's my advice for today, guys. Put it where you can't see it, then it won't be spent or eaten. I think that's great. To be fair, the only time I actually ever got it out was if I really needed to. So yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna do some art today, guys. We're gonna do some art. I don't know how long this stream's gonna be. I know it's gonna be a short one, maybe like 2 or 3 hours, because my parents are coming to visit today and tomorrow and Thursday. I don't know what they're doing. I never know what they're doing. No one tells me anything. But that's what we're gonna be doing today. Short stream, because like I said, my parents are coming, and I thought they were gonna come this morning. You know, first thing in the morning. But no, they're actually doing whatever they're doing. They're doing whatever they're doing, and then they are coming to see me and giving me all of the crap that I've apparently accumulated while not being in their house. So that's something. That is something. Oh no, Zach, I hope you are okay though. I hope you are okay. At least you are able to go back. But I hope that does get sorted for you. I don't really have any advice for that, because I don't really want to give advice on it either, because I haven't got a clue. So, but I hope it does get better for you. I hope it does, because that's not a nice thing. That's not a nice thing at all. Nope. I was gonna say something too. I've forgotten. How does one accumulate things in someone else's home? My mom has a habit of like buying me stuff that she thinks I'll need, and then she'll just bring it down in one go. She won't just like, you know, because they live in England and I live in Wales, so they live like 2-3 hours away from me. So my mom just like literally piles it into my room, in their house. Or I say it's my room, it's actually the cat's room, I'll be honest. And she'll just pile it in there, and then she'll bring it down in one go. So that is how I acclimate. Acclimate? Yeah, there we go. I think I said it. And she just brings it down. So far I have some chopping boards and some new pots and pans. So that is something. Vincent, welcome on in. Hello, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. Hope you had a nice weekend. So yeah, I've just accumulated stuff, and like, you know, she yeah, I've probably got some other stuff that I don't know. But yeah. Sorry, I'm catching up with chat, guys. I'm catching up with chat. I'm a really slow reader, guys. I really am. I take forever to read, but hopefully I can. And I struggle to read you guys too, um, because I actually turns out my glasses, like I haven't had my glasses changed in 8 years, and it turns out that was actually not great because my eyes have actually gotten worse. Whether like, see, I went 2 years ago, which I don't know whether it's a standard in other countries, but like here, unless there's something wrong, if your eyes are fine, then every 2 years is usually a standard here. They need to go see an optician. And I really don't think my eyes have changed that much over the past 2 years since I last went. But then again, I never really noticed how bad they actually were until she showed me my new lenses compared to the ones that I have now. So yeah, but the nice thing is she's given me 20/20 vision when I wear glasses. Like, when I'm not wearing glasses, who knows? I can't see at all, so that's that's something. She did ask me if I wanted contact lenses because apparently they're perfect for someone with my crappy eyes. But eyes freak me out, guys. I can't have a no. I can't be touching my eyes. That's why I have been offered like laser eye surgery, and I'm just like we said last stream, I'm like that freaks me out. I'm okay. I'd rather wear glasses and be blind, you know? I'd rather not. You're actually exhausted? Yeah, join the club, Vincent. Join the club. That is, yeah, I touch grass, not eyes. Exactly. I actually saw grass yesterday, guys. I actually went out underneath the fireball in the sky. It was, it rained most of the day, so that was good. It was mainly cloudy and everything. But I had some food. Actually, no, I had two foods. Two foods, guys. That's what I had yesterday. So, me and Lloyd, we went out to the city, because I needed my hair cut. I haven't had it cut in like 2 years, so I needed that cut. So that was one thing. And we was like, do you know what? We'll just make a day out of it. We'll just get what we need, all that sort of stuff, and we'll go out for food. So we went to Tim Hortons in the morning. Tim Hortons is Tim Hortons is great. Is great, especially Timbits and their donuts and stuff. I saw grass. I know. It's too much. Like, you know, I need to recuperate for the next like 5 months now. Now that I've been outside and touched grass, I will never see it again for like 5 months. It's yeah. What's the poly count on this new model? We don't talk about that. We don't talk about it so far. No. At the moment, it's a nice 9.5 million. It's a nice crispy 9.5 million, but it won't be that. It'll be like under 100,000 when I'm finished with it. This is just all the details. Yeah. So basically, do you know what? I'm just gonna explain it like I'm talking to my mom because I never know people's like knowledge of 3D, so I'm just gonna talk about it like that. Pygmy, welcome on in. Hello. So basically, with this model, I will sculpt all of the detail and stuff. I'll sculpt all the detail. Then I will. Do you know what? No, I'll show you guys. If I open up this, I will show you some magical stuff. Do you know what? I'll change my thingy as well, just so Twitch doesn't like come after me. Are we okay? Do you know what? I hate Topogun. I hate it because it never opens up on the same monitor. It never does. Hold on, let me just bring all of this over because otherwise I won't be able to see it. There's a new Top Gun? Do you know what? I'm so out of touch with... Oh, do you know what? We'll just do it on here. So... We'll just use one of theirs. So, basically, I will make this one in ZBrush and watch as it doesn't load it. Okay, so obviously this is someone else's stuff. But then I will bring it into here and I will, do you know what, this is like the hardest thing I could do. I bring it in here, and I will literally make new topology around it. Obviously this would all be symmetrical and stuff. I'll make new topology around it. Then I will unwrap it as if it's like a, I don't know whether anybody did this in school, but like I did. You would make like a cube out of paper, and you make like a net and stuff. I basically like, that is unwrapping. I put seams in there. Yeah, this is the base for my new model. This is this is orc mode. This is this is orc mode for me. This is what happens now when I get angry. I don't have this. I'll have this one. But no. So I'll unwrap it. I'll make like seams. I'm gonna be doing a tutorial on this, guys. So if anybody does want to, yeah, I want to leave. If anybody does want to watch that, I will be putting up on YouTube though. So yeah. But then I'll unwrap it, and I will then spend the next 5 years projecting all of this detail on the lower poly version of it. Actually, to be fair, if I go here, so this is the lower poly of the face. This will not have anything done to it, from what I'm thinking. But yeah, this is the low poly version of the face. Yeah. So I'll project all of the detail onto everything. It's easy to explain when I'm actually doing it. So, actually, what did you guys pick? I did a thing. I did a poll. I did a poll on my Twitter for you guys to pick what like pre-made VTuber I make. Or character. I was gonna make it into a VTuber and then people can buy it. Where is it? The rainbow hair. Do you know what? I'm actually gonna try and figure this out, because I was actually talking to, I can't remember who I was talking to, but they were showing me how to do something in Clip Studio, and they just put random colors on my line art, on the line art for this one. And she actually put like blonde hair on there, and I was like, that actually looks kind of cool. So I will be having some hair color change. I just need to figure out. I don't know how though. Unity scares me. I do. I hate Unity with a passion. Where's the tweet? Where is it? Oh, there it is. So, Han, welcome to the stream. Hello. Hello. So, for this tutorial, I'm going to be making a female gothic demon. So, see, I can take gothic so many different ways. I think I might do modern, possibly, but we're going to do a female gothic demon. I need to plan this out, because what I'm going to do, my plan is to do it all on Twitch, and then, yeah, do it all on Twitch, and then I'm gonna make sure I literally take a break every hour, because what I'm gonna be doing is cutting that stream up into however many segments it is for an hour, and editing them a little bit so I can do like maybe put like a little intro and stuff, and then I'm gonna be putting that up on YouTube, because I don't really want to put up like a 4-hour video up on YouTube and then people are just like, oh, I don't want to anymore. Like, I want it to be in like little bite size. Well, I say bite size, they're going to be about an hour long or so, but that is my plan. But I will be doing it first on Twitch. I think what I might do as well, because I'll be putting it up on YouTube, is I'm gonna have a little point redeem thing for people to ask questions, and then I will just grab all of them and I'll answer them all in one go, instead of like trying to explain something and then someone goes, hey, how'd you do this, and then I have to stop what I'm doing. So that's my plan. I don't know, we're gonna do from designing it as well, so I'm gonna go through designing I'm specifically doing a VTuber model because I've found stuff out about VTubers and everything, so you know, I'm gonna be starting from designing it all the way up to, I'm hopefully putting it into Unity on stream, but I don't know if my PC can handle that, so I'm gonna see how that goes. Is the low poly version automatic, or do you have to manually do something to make it low poly? I have to manually do something to make it low poly. This base here, this body base is from Vroid, so it's already done. It's already done like that. So that is fine, but like this, I will have to do like, it's basically like drawing a grid on it, basically. Do you know what? I'll get it up again and I'll try and find a different model, because that orc was not the greatest. That poll went 100% your way. Nice. Honestly, at first everyone was going for like a female vampire in like period clothing, and I was just like, oh okay, and then it drastically changed to a gothic female demon, and honestly I'm not complaining about that. I'm really not. I'm trying to like think of like what I can actually get up that isn't, because like I'm doing a load of commissions that I could show you guys how I've done that, but obviously though I don't really want to show them. So oh, I know what I can do. No, not that one. Oh, let's do that one. Right, so this is the corset on my outfit that I'm wearing right now. So this is the high poly version. This is like, apparently it's 500,000 polys. I've actually like reduced that a lot, because if it's too high, it will take ages to project this detail on the lower version. So basically what I've done is made it a little bit lower without getting rid of any of the details or anything. But yeah, so if it's symmetrical, is it symmetrical? No. It is not. It is not. Cool. Yeah, so basically I will make the high poly, and then I will bring it into Topogun. Blender does it as well. I'm just not entirely sure how to do it in Blender, but the principle is still the same. So I will literally like draw out like the low poly version of what I want, and it'll basically just make this like grid shape over it. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. 500k. Yeah, no, 500k for a course. It was like a couple million. Obviously this would be like way neater. I would like follow the lines of where it needs to go. This, hold on. Okay, so this doesn't actually move that much as a VTuber model, so I don't really need to worry about that much. But usually for like a wasting, I would put more thingies down here. I don't know what they're called. Edges. I'd put more edges down here, because when it comes to poses, I could have my model like drastically moving the waist or whatever, so I always put more edges where there is going to be a lot of movement, like around elbows, necks, the mouth. Around the mouth is one thing, because that moves a lot, so more polys there would be way better than having like minimal. So yeah, but yeah, basically you have to like draw out the low poly. Some people do start off with a low poly version and then they take it into ZBrush, or they keep it in Blender and sculpt on it, and then they use that to make the higher version of it. But I prefer to do it from high to low, because the high version I never know what the final one's going to be like, so I prefer to do a high version and then a low version. Cozy! Oh no, what are we at? What are we at? Oh, we're at 40%. We're at 40%. And we have 27 days left. Oh no. Oh no. Hello, welcome on in. We're doing some art today. We're gonna do some more of my outfit. But yeah, so that's generally the gist of, like, obviously how I make characters is probably completely different to how other people make characters. I found my way of doing them like quickly and stuff. My hands aren't working again. Yeah, I found my way of doing it quickly. So that's my way. I'm obviously, like, I'm gonna say this. It doesn't work for everyone, so I'm waiting for my pen to charge, by the way, guys. That's where we haven't started yet. But yeah, no. So my way is not the only way. So hopefully the tutorials will help someone, even if it's like, you know, I'm trying to do it in like a basic way as well. Like, there's gonna be a lot of info and a lot of information, but I'm hoping it will help someone, even if it's just like, you know, starting off and everything. Because I'm gonna be doing the tutorial. We're gonna be designing the character, how I go about designing the character. Then we're gonna be, I don't really know how I want to do it. Like, I only say this because I don't know how Twitch is with anatomy stuff on stream. Like, there's nothing there. Where would you recommend starting for 3D? In what way? Like, in what software, or like just to get started into it? Because software, I would say Blender is a good way to start off, because it, like, I found it hard to learn Blender, but that was because I was coming from a different software. I'm sorry, guys. I almost like choked on my own words there. Yeah, Blender is a good way for beginners because, one, it's free. So you don't need to worry about that. No problem, Zacatron. Hold on, guys. I'm dying. Oh, guys, I've been talking to you and I've been on mute, I think. I don't know. I don't know. I'll just say it again. So I keep getting a tickle in my throat and I don't know why. I'm dying. This is it. This is it. No. I'm fine. I'm fine. So you already had some basic knowledge. Um, I would say Blender anyway, but I would start by I don't know. I'm trying to think of like, because like I started with I started with no knowledge at all. Um, the first thing I made, actually, I'll get a picture up what I made. I'll actually show you guys. Let me try and figure something out here. This music is intense for me explaining this. I made actually that was the picture I used. That's funny. I made one of these bins for my first project. It was literally a cylinder. It got me to it basically sort of somewhat taught me more so texturing more than anything. But I literally start that is literally that bin, like literally that bin. That's the reference sheet I used, the reference image I used, which is funny. But but yeah, that is one. Just pick like simple objects and stuff. I'm a character artist, so this taught me the basics of like how to model, but then I wanted to go into characters, and I will show you my my first ever character, guys. I will. It's beautiful. Hold on, 1 second. Wait, what? What, Vincent? Wait, what? Oh, you used to. I just got that. That just clicked. That clicked. Yes, I did use your portrait. I did. I'm sorry. I should have asked permission before doing that. Oh my god, it's right, guys. This was from when did this was at the end of 2013. I know, I can't help myself, guys. I'm so sorry for doxing people. I just I don't know. I can't help it. This was like early 2014, late 2013. First character I ever made. Are you guys ready? Like, strap in, everyone. It's beautiful. Bam. Check out that bad boy. Check out that bad boy. That is my first ever model that I made for my journey into being a character artist. So yeah, that's a thing. But yeah, no, so honestly, it depends what you want to do. Like, I wanted to be a character artist, so I prioritize sculpting over anything. I know, it's so good, right? I prioritize sculpting over everything. So guys, guys, stop. Oh no, it's just that. Honestly, that is the peak of feminine beauty right there. If you don't look like that, then I don't want anything to do with you. Leave. But yeah, no, I prioritize sculpting, so I wanted to learn ZBrush because that is the industry standard for like games and stuff. And like, you can use Blender for this as well. Like, the principles are pretty much the same, just maybe like the interface and stuff and how it works. But yeah, you versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. So I just pretty much looked at do you know, I'm gonna get rid of it because it's freaking me out. I pretty much prioritized ZBrush, so I looked at like anatomy and stuff. The best thing I can ever say to someone if they wanted to learn how to use a piece of software or how to learn how to model is fan art. Is if you grab a character that you really like the look of, or an environment you really like the look of from a game or a anime scene or whatever, then you already have that you already have the design there, so you don't need to worry about it. Yeah, you don't need to worry about it. So you just need to worry about actually like drawing it or sculpting it or whatever. So that's how I'm pretty much I'm literally relearning how to do 2D at the moment. So I was like, I didn't listen to my own advice. I just went straight into designing my outfit. I went into designing my own outfit and stuff. Um, and like, I just did it. The best thing, like, if you struggle with anatomy as well, Clip Studio has 3D models in there, like naked ones as well. So you can pretty much just like use them, pose them how you want, and then just draw over them like I do, because I don't know, I just don't care. So, and they're there to be used. So I hope this is somewhat like useful. Like, I know a lot of people just go just do art. But I think that's the thing. Just do art and stuff. Yeah, 3D thingy in Clip Studio is really, really good. Exactly. I love it. Like, that's what I used for this. That's how I did this pose. I just drew over it. Like, you know, it's there for a reason. People use it, whatever. And eventually, like, with sculpting, it's a little bit different because you can't exactly overlay. Mommy, sorry. Is that what vibes it gives you? Is that the vibe it gives you, Vincent? I hope so. I hope. Do you know what? I keep seeing like the booba trend on Twitter, and I'm just like, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. You know, I'm really intrigued. It does. It gives you those vibes. Nice. That's what this is gonna be. This is this. As you can see, it also gives the same vibes. Clearly, you know. There's a booba trend on Twitter right now where half the image is your VTubers booby, and then the other one is your real booby. I love it. It's a great trend, you know. It is a good trend, you know. I am 100% on board. I will not be doing it myself because I'm too self-conscious for that. I really am. Yeah, it's a trend right now. It's a trend, which is great. It's the best trend ever. So yeah, but I think, yeah, going back to starting off 3D. Wait, did you say 3D or just art in general? I can't remember. Oh yeah, 3D. Yeah. So I would just like yeah, do it, pygmy. do the booba trend. Do it. I'll be upset if you don't. I'll be upset. I really will. But yeah, like the only thing I can think of is like there's a load of people out there that do hold on, let me actually Google their name because I can never remember their name. But they do really good 3D, like this is the person where I learned rigging from. Blah, 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 blah. Hold on guys, I'm not gonna be able to see you for a sec. I don't know why, but I keep getting like recommended videos on how people in like the 1920s and like before do their hair and makeup and stuff, and I'm just like, it's useful, don't get me wrong, but yeah. Yeah. I'm like, why am I being recommended? Where is the tutorial? There is... I can't read that. I can't read that. My eyes are so bad, guys. I can't see you. One sec, guys. I will read chat in a moment. Obviously, they are VTuber based. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. No. Ah! No, I haven't got my new glasses yet. They should be coming this week. Hold on, guys. I'm like, my eye's really itchy. No problem. No, that is fine. That is fine. Honestly, like, I'm gonna be doing like a full-on tutorial anyway, so it will be going up on YouTube. That is what the gothic demon that I'm gonna be making. I'm probably gonna make it with you guys. You know, I'm gonna, like, you know, with the design process and stuff, like, you guys can, like, you know, add things to it if you. Oh, do you know what? I'll just copy it. I'll just copy it. So this person is a really good one to do. She does mainly do VTuber stuff, but at the end of the day, making a 3D character and a VTuber is pretty much the same. It's just used for different things. And there's another person. There's another person that I also Suvidrail. She's also a good one. I'm just gonna type these up so you guys can get them. But then again, Suvidrail, she's more of a technical side of things, like with Unity and everything, but they are also really good of like doing that. To be fair though, it's actually really, I'm actually finding it really hard to find tutorials for myself on YouTube, because a lot of people, I find a lot of people on there, they expect you to already know stuff, which a lot of people don't. Oh my god. And then other people, they just do speed. They just speed it up. They just show the process and they say it's a tutorial, but it's not, which is annoying. There is one more person. One more person. Where? Okay. Okay, so these people, that is pretty much who I go after whenever I'm looking for a tutorial. Those guys have helped a load for me. They may not help everyone. Some of them are a little bit like, I say this with like a, like, I already know what I'm doing in 3D. I just need to know how to, like, I may need like a refresher, so I don't really need tutorials where I'm learning from scratch or anything. But those guys, like, especially Sherilyn Lima, I pretty much learned how to rig from one of their videos, because I didn't know how to do it. Luckily it was all in Blender and everything, and I always go back to that video to double check that I've done things right and everything. So they are really good. Trying to get into the games industry as an artist, but struggled with 3D a bit. Oh, cool, awesome. That's pretty much what I do outside of VTubing and stuff. That's pretty much what I do. I work in the industry, to a point. I volunteer more so than anything, guys. No one wants to hire me. No one wants me. But yeah. So I went to uni. Oh, I'm frozen. I went to uni with no 3D knowledge at all. I had none at all. I came from pretty much a 2D background. Like, that is all I did before I went to uni. Oh, okay, there we go. And I had no knowledge at all. So you guys saw my first character, and then you see, like, obviously this is my latest one that I finished. Is my own. Granted, put aside like the clipping and everything, I think I've come pretty far away, you know, from that first character with the noodle arms and everything. But yeah. So that was over 2013. So 9 years. 9 years. Don't get me wrong. I've just taken my time with it, but you know, I think just doing it. It depends what you want to go into. Like, I'm more specialized in character art, so I could definitely help out with that because I'm a boss. I'm like the best character artist in the world, guys. No one else can compete with my skills. And creatures. I make creatures too. I make them too, so I can definitely help with them. Environment stuff, I can definitely help with like making it and stuff. Like, you know, like giving advice and stuff, but putting it together, I haven't got a clue. I haven't got a clue. I am the best. I am. Character art is what most interests you. Nice. I can definitely, yeah. So that's what my tutorial is going to be. Do you know what? I'll be honest. I was going to get people to like pay for it, but then I'm also just like, that's expensive. I don't want to do that. So no, I'm going to be doing it on a stream. You guys can ask questions and stuff, but I will be putting it up on YouTube on my main channel. So if people do miss the stream, they can just go onto YouTube. I am going to try and get it so they're up relatively quickly afterwards. But we're going to go from designing it, so drawing it out in 2D. This stage is, it doesn't matter if it's crappy, as long as it gives you a rough idea of what you want to do with that 3D model, then it's all good. You guys will see my 2D skills. They are not the greatest. They're really not. So we're going to do that. Then we're going to go, I'm going to be doing it the way I make them, and it may not work for everyone, so I'm going to say that all the way through this tutorial, because that's literally how it's going to go. Like, it may not work for everyone, but then we're going to go into ZBrush. We're going to make the character from we're going to make it from scratch. You know what? Why not? I'm going to have a big look into whether Twitch will allow me to do that. I don't know. Like, I don't even think I'll get a response if I email them, but I don't see why not. There's like nothing there. Like, it's literally going to be like a Ken doll, like a Barbie doll, pretty much. So that's what it's gonna do. So I think it should be fine. Yeah, so we'll make the body. I'm not the greatest at anatomy, but I think I know enough. It's just putting it into practice and stuff. Then we're gonna make some clothing in ZBrush. That is also gonna be another tutorial. Then I'm gonna teach you guys how to do the low poly version. Again, I'm just using Topogun, but it can be done in Blender. I'm just not entirely sure how to do it in Blender. Just the principles are the same. Then unwrapping the model, which is basically flattening out it's basically making like a net of the model. You basically like flatten it out, ready to be textured. Then we're gonna go and texture it. I will be baking. So baking is projecting the high poly detail. So this detail here, like on this onto a lower poly version. I won't do that on stream because my PC, you'll actually hear on the news, my PC would have exploded if I do that. So I'll be doing that off of stream. Then we're going to be like texturing and everything. And then rigging, and then putting it into Unity for VTubers. Obviously, that part can be ignored because the process just works for both of them. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. I think I may start that next week, I think. So Monday is going to be the dedicated day where I do that tutorial. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. I will put it up on YouTube. It will be a lot on YouTube because I'm going to be cutting it up into like hour-long segments and stuff. But yeah, so honestly though, like just to start out and everything, fan art is like the best way to go because the design is already there, and all you need to do is worrying about actually making it, or finding like a nice little character that you've seen, and everything. But I'm gonna go and have a quick break so I can get another drink, and stand up and everything. But I'll carry on talking when I get back and everything. So I'll be back in a sec, guys. am back, guys. I am back. What was he talking about? Yeah, so with doing like characters and stuff, I would totally recommend choosing a character that you really like. Like, if I get up to, if I get my art station up, so actually, I won't get my actual page up on stream because I will end up doxing myself. Actually, do you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I've already done it before anyway. Right, so... Oh, that's not too big. So I did this. This was a character made by... Oh my god, how do I pronounce that? Gatsita? I'll put a link in chat. So I had that. I was like, this was me. I didn't do art for like 6 months, guys. I was not feeling great about it, but I found this one. I was just like, I need it. I need to make that. So I made Pum, and that was like super easy to do, super simple. It was just a pumpkin, a cape, literally this body. This body is literally a elongated blob. That's literally all it is. It was super easy to do. Obviously for some people that might be really hard to do. I don't know, but yeah, it was a really nice one to do. And I think that's you know, I think that's the good way to go. Like, see a concept that you like and have a go at making it. Doesn't matter if it's crappy or not, or just have a go at like making just a little bit of it. Like, maybe, I don't know, you want to do, I don't know, a Genshin Impact character. Like, just take their head or something and just practice that. Yeah, just practice. Most of my artwork is actually fan art, to be fair, on my art station. Of someone else's. The only exception would be the game stuff that I've put up on there. But yeah, pretty much just like find a nice concept that you like and just have a go at making it. The only problem is like this. I know a lot of people say that 2D is harder, but I think 3D is harder than anything, because you have to do every single angle of that character. So it is harder. So with Pum here, I only had the front view of it. I had no idea what it was behind. Luckily, because it was so simple, I didn't really need to worry about that. It was just a case of like doing it. So I would say start simple. Try and figure out like what you want to do. Like, I always have, if I want to learn something or I want to improve something, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like something that I'm trying to do right now. Cloth. I would say cloth. Cloth is like, I hate doing cloth. As you can see, this probably doesn't look like cloth at all. But I won't try and improve it on this model. I will try and improve it on my next model. If I see something that I need to like, I'm like, maybe I need to work on that a little bit, then I'll do it on the next model that I want to do. I won't go back to the model that I've just done, because in my mind I'm just trying to like change what I've already done, and I'd rather just like get a fresh start from it and just try it in a different, like, try it on a different way. Like, if I'm doing like most of my designs for my outfits will have like these poofy sleeves, so I will improve these on the next one, and I'll probably get a different reference and stuff to go about seeing how like looking at it in a different way will help me and stuff. Yeah, X is harder than Y is, as a blanket statement, is really true. Exactly, yeah. Like, personally for me, I find 3D harder. Um, as you know, in terms of like doing it, 2D is harder for me because I'm not practiced in it. But in terms of in other ways, 3D is harder because you've got to do every single angle. Whereas 2D, you only have to do the angle that you can see. You don't have to do anything else. Um, like this is just for like illustration and stuff. I'm not talking about like people who do live 2D models and make it look like a 3D model. They're not human. I'm just gonna point that out. They are not human. They are magical beings. I swear. Like they're just. I don't know how they do. I don't know how they make the 2D look 3D. I don't know how they do that. But yeah, no. Like in terms of like me doing it, 2D is harder because I'm not practiced in it. But 3D is also hard because you have to do every single angle of the character or the object. So that's just my opinion. I hope that does make sense though. Yeah, I hope it does. But yeah, no, I think what I need to do is, because I'm not really great at like teaching people, in terms of like, obviously, I'm not saying this for you guys to stop or anything. I find it really hard to explain something. When someone goes, "Hey, how'd you do this?" I find it really hard to explain it. So I'm gonna try and plan out the tutorial just a little bit. So I'm like, these are the things that I need to like, that I want to talk about, and then I'll get you guys to use a point redeem. I'll make the point redeem free so you're not wasting your points asking the question. And then oh no, guys, I'm just scratching my head. That's all I'm doing. No, I'm back. Oh, there we go. But yeah, it's one of those things. It's one of those things where I'm just like, I'm gonna try and plan it out a little bit so I'm not like going back and forth, because I know I do. But hopefully my pen's charged. It is! My pen has life in it. Watch as it doesn't work now. Watch as it doesn't work. Wait, I've got the wrong reference up. I've still got Pum. Pum is up. I don't want Pum. I want my own reference. But yeah. But I'm always happy, like, especially in Discord, if anybody needs help with artwork and stuff, I will always try and like I can always try and help and everything. Obviously I'm not the best. Actually no, well, I'm lying. I am the best. I am the best artist. No, I'm not the best, so I don't know everything, and there's obviously always other ways. But I'm hopefully like anything that I can help with, I hope it does help. Like, I'm totally down with helping people if they do need it. Okay, so we need to do this. Sorry if I do go quiet, guys. We need to make these pointy because that's what I want to do. So with this part of it, I never really worry about the polygons here. As long as they're I can work with it, then that's great. Oh my god, that tickle will not go away. Oh my god. It's like my body doesn't want me to talk or anything. No, please, just move. Please, that's all I want, is for you to move. The one bit of advice I will have, though, for anybody who wants to do characters, if your anatomy isn't amazing, or it's... I don't know how to, like... or it's not good. I should say if it's not good, as in terms of like things aren't in the right place or anything, then that will translate over to your clothing when you put the clothing on. Because granted, sure, you'll be covering the body up, so in a sense it doesn't really matter. But if you've got like skin tight clothing, or anything like that, then that is going to show through to your clothing, that you've got some poopy anatomy right there. Like, obviously, like, if your elbow isn't in the right place or your arms are too long and stuff like that, then you'll be able to really see that in the thing. If that makes sense. I hope it does. I probably haven't made any sense at all. But I hope it helps someone. Okay, so... No, that is the wrong one. So this is going to be relatively thick. I need to flip that. So this is like a... I want to say a waistcoat, but it's not. I do want to try and do some more art streams though, guys, so... I may do like, maybe once a month I just do a week of art, maybe? Like, I'll do it every Monday anyway, but then maybe at the end of the month I'll do like a week of artwork and stuff. Maybe that's something that we could do. Because what I want to do, at some point I do want to just start just making characters on stream. And it will take a while. Like, it takes me a while to do characters, especially if it's like personal stuff. But I have been allowed to do some of the game dev stuff that I'm doing on stream. So that may be something that I may be doing at some point. I'll be making like, I did start making like a yak sort of creature, but that has been reconcepted and redesigned and stuff. So we're going to be making him at some point. The only thing I don't like, and I always get it, especially when I put like I'm doing game dev in the title of my stream. I always get people backseat arting, and I'm like, I appreciate it, but I don't want your advice. Like, you know, I'm getting my feedback from my boss and the other artists on my team and stuff, so I'm always worried that is a thing that is like, I've had it a few times, especially, it's only when I'm doing game dev stuff though, it's only when I'm doing stuff for a game, it's never for my own personal stuff, never, and I don't know why, but I'm always just like, nope, you don't exist. I need to get rid of the head. Do you know what? We'll get rid of the body as well. We don't need the body. Okay, that one needs to be pointy as well. Sorry if I do just go quiet after like talking your ears off for an hour and a half, guys. Whoops. So, I was going to say something, but I've completely forgotten. No, I can't remember. I cannot remember, guys. I don't even know how I've drawn this. Like, I know this bit here is going to have a very subtle patterning of, what on earth is there? Nothing. Oh, I see what it is. It's going to have a very subtle stripe pattern. I don't know how that's going to go, but, we shall see. We shall see. Okay, so we need to put in some thingies. Okay, so usually these don't really have much of a, like, because it's going to be quite tight. They're not going to have much of a, like, a bunch of fabric. Because technically this bit would be folded over, we don't need to put that seam in. No. No, we don't. So that is pretty much that part of the that's that part of that outfit, guys. Like, some of it I'm trying to keep it relatively plain in terms of patternings and all that sort of stuff, because what I found with especially VTubers, obviously this may not, it doesn't really translate over to, well, I suppose it does in a way. It's still something that you got to think about. I found that with VTubers, it's best not to have a noisy pattern on your outfits or anything, because I'm like moving around like this and everything, and if you're moving around a lot and you have like a stripy pattern or anything like that, that is gonna be so noisy for someone watching, and it's not great. So patterning is probably best to keep it relatively subtle. Obviously you can have bright colors if you really want to, like, you know, this is just what I found and from what I've learned from like character design and stuff. In games it's not too much of an issue, but still you want the character to be readable and it needs to make sense as well, you know? No problem, Lucis, no problem. I would say have fun working, but that's never fun. That's never fun. So enjoy your lurk. Enjoy it. But yeah, so there's not really much to yeah, I would always suggest keep them readable. I'm trying to think of like a character. Beetlejuice. Okay, hold on. Let me get a picture of the dude. Let me get a picture of him. And his outfit, like his outfit, because it's a stripy outfit. Where is he? I'm gonna go with the theatre production of it, because that one is, like, they're obviously moving around a lot on there. Actually, do you know what? We can actually look at the anime figure, because this actually probably gives it a lot. Where is it? There it is. Okay, cool. So this is the anime version of a female anime version of the character Beetlejuice, right? So obviously the outfit has been changed a little bit to animefy it, I guess is the best way I could describe it. So this I think is pretty okay. If we talk about it in terms of like being a VTuber model, I think this is pretty okay because the stripes aren't close together. There's quite enough. There's it's not all over. There's quite enough of that makes no sense. There's quite enough. There's enough plain areas, I guess. Like you've got like the boob part, I guess. The boob part. There's a lot of like naked skin. The hair is all one color, which is pretty alright. The shoes are pretty simple, and then the legs are pretty simple as well. So I would say that as like a VTuber model, or if that was like a game character, that would be okay. If the stripes were closer together and there was more of them, then it would be a lot harder to focus on the character, because your eyes will be trying to focus on the pattern rather than the actual character itself. So that is a pretty alright. I think that's probably what I'm trying to explain. That I don't think that made sense, but like that's my opinion. I probably haven't explained that right at all, but yeah. Hey, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be like yawning like all day today because I'm like super tired. But yeah, so I would say that one's a pretty alright for actually design. If that was a VTuber design, that would be pretty nifty, because there's enough blank space and negative space, and the stripes are relatively large, so you can get away with it. With it like moving about and stuff. Obviously, this is a statue, so it's not too much of an issue with it being stripy. Like, you could probably get away with making them smaller on a figure, but if you're a VTuber or a game character and it's moving about and stuff, you want to make them readable, which I think that's pretty alright. Like, granted, I'm not a fan of stripes, not because they don't look good, it's because I struggle to focus on them and then I feel sick. So I'm not a fan of them at all, in that regard, but this is actually pretty okay. As a, I think you could probably get away with that. I think there's enough negative space that isn't patterned or anything. You could probably get away with it. I think that's a pretty alright example, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't know what I'm trying to talk about. I hope it makes sense. That is my little bit of advice for today, guys. Don't make your VTuber or your character too noisy and make them readable. That is the best bit of advice I can ever give to someone, I think. Okay, so we just need to, so this part here is actually part of this. I've just made it into a I don't know, I got this idea off like another outfit that I saw on the internet. I was like, ooh, that looks cool. Right, that is literally all of my outfits. For my VTuber, I see things that I like on the internet and then I'm just like, I'll take a little bit of that outfit and then I'll put that in with other things and then I'll go ahead. Like the skirt, this, where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, wrong button. This skirt is, I cannot remember the designer's name, but I have it linked somewhere. I'll have to find that link. But I saw a designer's autumn collection, I think it was. I think it was autumn. And they had a skirt on a... It was like a full thing. Like, there was like... I don't know. It's pretty much like black sleeves. Black... It was like a full length sleeve black dress thing, and I was like, I really like the skirt on that, so I took that one. I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna make it my own. These shoes are similar to a pair of shoes that I really want, so I'm just like, I will have them, thank you. This one here, this top half is actually from another dress that I found. I was like, that actually suits what I want. It's actually a steampunk dress that I got the idea from. I've just changed it to how I wanted it. The hair is just whatever. I was like, I really want hair that's down. I want long hair, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Don't know how it's going to work out, but that's what I'm going to be doing. But like, yeah, I just take things, you know? I just take things. That's pretty much character design, is taking things from other things to make a new thing. Silver, welcome to the stream. I don't know why won't it do it? Why won't it do? Maybe it's too... do you know what? I'm gonna try and fix TTS. I really am. Just got done analysing some homemade dried salted fish being sold in my province. Turns out 83% of them have intolerable amounts of histamine. Oh no, that's not good. Tolerated limit being 200 parts per million. Highest sample was 2.k parts. Oh no, no, that's not good. That is not good. No. Oh god, I'm yawning so much today, guys. I'm yawning so much. I hope you're having a good day, Silver. Hope you had a good weekend as well. Welcome on in. If I didn't ask you that already, I've got a memory like a sieve today, guys. I can't remember anything. I can't remember anything. I'm like super tired. I haven't slept too well the past few nights. It's mainly because, so if I want to get a hold of my doctor or anything, I have to do it between 8 in the morning and 10 in the morning. However, they're always busy. So I'm there from 8 till 10 trying to phone them up and not even being able to get through. So I've had to get up like every morning pretty early. I'm already awake at that time anyway, but I usually get up a little bit earlier whenever I have to phone the doctors so I can get on the phone by 8 o'clock, and it never works out. So I'm there for like 2 hours trying and I can't get through to them. So that's great. That was for a research paper. I wouldn't even know where to begin with a research paper that involved that. I wouldn't know where to begin. See, all of my papers that I had to do for like uni and stuff, what did I look at? My dissertation was about symbolism in games. That was one thing, but I really like went into it. I went into like color theory. I went into like in Life is Strange, you always see a blue butterfly. I looked into like stuff like that. What else did I look into? Alice Madness Returns. I looked into that. Color Theory in DMC Devil May Cry. Wait, you guys sleep? I try to. I try to. And then during my masters, one of my essays was about comparing different types of game characters. So I basically looked at how low poly a Dota 2 character is, which they are about 2,000 tries, which isn't a lot. That's really not a lot. But considering how you see them in game, it makes sense. And then I compared that to Noctis from Final Fantasy 15, and how he's like. So the Dota characters are like 2,000 tries, whereas Noctis at his highest level, his LOD level, his level of detail level, was like 70,000 plus. So that was something. I actually managed to find the different LOD levels of Noctis, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I also looked at lighting as well for another essay. What else did I look into? I think that was it. I think that was it. The great thing about the character essay that I had to do, and I was honestly glad that I could use it. All of the articles that I found in regard to all of that low poly stuff and how the characters were made and stuff were all translated roughly from Japanese. Like, there was no English version of them other than these like roughly translated articles, and I'm so glad that I could use them, because I wouldn't have been able to find anything else regarding that. It would have had to be in Japanese, and I wouldn't have been able to use that because I wouldn't be able to understand it. So I'm glad I found those articles. I'm gonna have to find that essay just so I can show you guys the lowest LOD of Noctis if you're far enough away from him. It's beautiful. I won't lie. It's beautiful. But yeah, I do sleep occasionally. If my life permits it, I'll be honest. Okay, so we have this one. So we need to make this that thick. Flip that. Oh, that's actually a lot thicker than I thought it would be, but we can move that. I live in a permanent state of only getting 4 to 5 hours sleep. I make sure I go to bed around 10:30, 11, and I get up at like 7:30, 7:45, around that time. So but then again, I prefer to do stuff in the morning, and because by the time the afternoon comes around, I'm just like, I'm not in the headspace to do anything, so I try and do as much as I can in the morning. Usually, right, this is gonna sound really stupid, but if I can get like a couple of tasks done before like 10:30 in the morning, I'm like good to go for the rest of the day, and I will do so much work that day because I'm on a roll. So yeah, that doesn't happen too often, but when it does, I'm just like, I'm gonna take this day. I'm gonna go for it. When in my senior high was computer science, first year college was... Oh my god, Aizu. Don't! I'm reading! No! No! Don't do that! No! Go away. My senior high was computer science, first year college was drafting. Then changed to fisheries that involve subjects like environmental science, botany, zoology, microbiology, meteorology, nutrition, engineering, food processing, and medical science. Finishing my third year, and Jeez, that sounds like a lot. That sounds like a lot. That's too much. That's too much for comfort for me. Like, I was told for my masters, apparently it was the hardest course in the uni because we had the most coursework to do, and we were just when we were told that we were just like, what? Is it really? And honestly, it really wasn't. Like, you know, it really wasn't. Welcome back, Zach. Welcome back. Time that perfectly right behind a lot of text. Yeah, you did. I would. I flubbed my words anyway, but like, geez, that was something. Okay, so this is literally going to be the same. Like, we're not actually going to see a majority of this. Fisheries license exam is ranked 4th hardest next to engineering and medical, apparently. Huh? You wouldn't think, like, obviously if you hadn't have said, like, what that involves and stuff, you wouldn't think. You'd be like, why? You're just looking at fish, by the sounds of it, but no. No, there is a lot. Wait, there's a vehicle company called Isuzu? I thought it was Suzuki. Wait, I need to Google this. I need to Google this. I need to. Oh. That is true. Wow, like, mine just... I originally wanted Kit Kat, but I knew Nestle would come after me, so I was like, I can't have that. I can't have that. So I had Cat Kit instead, and then I was just like, I'm fed up of having... I had that for like a good 5-6 years, and I was like, I'm fed up of having like different versions of it. Like, I had... Like, it had underscores in it, dashes, spaces on every single website I was on. I was like, I have too many to even remember, so I wanted to change it anyway, so I came up with the name that I have now, because yeah, Lloyd came up with it because I'm a weeb, and it was close enough to what I had beforehand. But yeah, no, I actually, you know, I don't think I'll ever change my name, so. But yeah, that's the origin of my name. Okay, so these are going to be relatively plain because they won't have much on it. Hold on, I know what's up here. We need some booby folds. That's what we need. This music is super intense for what I'm doing. Like, way too intense. Fisheries used to have 4 majors: aquaculture, aqua resources, capture fisheries, and post-harvest fisheries. But they had to combine all the majors into one, so it's 4 times harder than my professor's times as a student. Jeez. Wow. I don't even think what I don't even know. I don't even know with mine. Serious boober folds. That's what it is. Yeah, exactly. Serious boober folds. Okay, so that's mainly the shirt done. I'm just gonna call it a waistcoat. That's all I can think of calling it. It's not a waistcoat, but it is. We've got the corset to do. To be fair, I actually think those sleeves are okay. I don't know. Don't want to make them boofier. Do you know what? Well, I'll figure that out later. We do have the skirt. I'm not too happy with the skirt. It's not, the folds aren't big enough for me, so I'm gonna have to, I want to redo it. But yeah, the shoes are done. I've just taken them from the other outfit that I have. And they are meant to be short, but I was just like, nah, we won't have short ones. We'll have knee-high ones, I think they are. No, they're like halfway up. Yeah, that's the general gist. That's just a skirt. I don't know how long today's stream is going to be, guys, because do you know what? My mom phoned me this morning. She was like, we'll come and see you after we've done our thing or whatever we're doing, and she didn't actually tell me what time it was, so. And I have to do the dreaded house clean before that happens, so it's probably gonna be, I'm gonna say like another hour, so that's gonna take us to like 1 o'clock around that time. And I need some food. I need food before they come here, because I haven't eaten anything today, guys. Last time I ate was at like 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon, so that's always fun. Make sure you eat food, guys. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. Why is there a poly there? I don't like that. There we go. Scovo, welcome to the stream. Welcome on in. I hope you had a good weekend as well. Would have died from hangriness by now. I don't know what it is. As long as I have a drink, then I'm fine. The only time I really I have something to eat before, like in the morning, is if I've made sure I've had something before I've had my COVID jab. Before I've had that, before I've had like a blood test or anything, stuff like that. I make sure I have something to eat then. To be fair though, with the past like 2 COVID vaccines that I've had, I haven't eaten anything, and they're always like, have you eaten something? I'm like, nope. They always say, is that a normal thing for you? I'm like, yep, I don't eat. I don't eat. You just got home from work? Nice, nice. Yes, have a nap. Have a nap. I would. I really would. I really would. Honestly, I only woke up like, I woke up at 8 this morning, guys, and I'm still like, I need a nap myself. I need a nap myself. But no, I need to stay awake today. I need to see parents, and I need to also dye my hair. I also need to dye my hair. I'm dyeing my hair. It is currently blonde and mint green right now. Don't judge me, guys. Don't judge me. I was trying to get rid of the blue hair that I had so I could dye it the color that I'm going to now. 1 second, guys. I am sorting my headset out. Because I didn't want like a blue undertone to the red that I was going to be putting on. So, no problem, Han. No problem. Welcome back. Welcome back. So I was trying to like bleach it out. And when I went to the hairdressers yesterday, they put a mirror behind me so I could see how the back of my hair looked. And the way she cut it was perfectly fine. There was nothing wrong with that. The only problem I had was the fact that I actually saw where I missed when I was bleaching my hair. So I've got like, luckily it was in a place where the color's going to be relatively dark, so it's not too bad. But I was like, oh no, Oh no. Oh no. But then again, I don't care about my hair, so as long as it looks good, I'm totally okay. You just did your hair blue? Nice. I've had it go from like a dark blue down to a turquoise to a neon green for the past 2 years, or so. Now, now I'm if I went to the normal hairdressers that I usually go to, she'd probably murder me on the spot. Um, I am now going black roots, then that's gonna fade to red, and that's gonna fade to orange. That is my plan. I don't know how that's gonna go. I've had almost every color. Do you know what? There's probably. Do you know what? I haven't had yellow. I haven't had yellow. I'm not too fussed on like the neon yellow. Um, I think it would be okay if it was like in small amounts, but not the whole hair. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That is my plan. Luckily, like I was really panicking about it actually. Like I actually bought more hair dye than I needed because my hair's relatively thick, and it was halfway down my back as well. So I was like, I'm gonna have to get like a load of red. I'm gonna have to get a load of red, just because that is gonna be the middle color and you're gonna see the most of that. But luckily I had quite a bit cut off. Actually more than I realized actually, but that's fine. So I have actually got more red hair dye than I thought. So luckily I've chosen colors that don't fade as quickly. They actually last quite a while, so hopefully I shouldn't have to dye my hair for a while, to be fair, because like black and red are like the worst colors to get out, but they're like my favorite colors to dye my hair, so that's always fun. Like at one point I went from black to silver. I wouldn't recommend that, guys. It took me 2 years to safely bleach my hair. It took me 2 years to do it. Yeah, I find pink. Yeah, pink fades pretty quickly. The blue that I had, that also faded pretty quickly. It faded quickly, but it stayed. The only one that actually didn't was the green. The green actually didn't stay. That actually turned to like a minty blue green, but I think that may have just mixed with the blue while I was washing my hair and stuff. So, but then again, I don't wash my hair all the time. I wash it like once a week, if I can help it, so it lasts a bit longer. But yeah, no, like blue. This mint green that I have in my hair right now is after 2 bleaches. So I thought red and black were like the worst. They are the worst colors to get rid of, but I thought those were the only worst colors to get rid of. But no, blue is pretty persistent too. Blue is pretty persistent. To be fair though, I don't regret doing my hair like that. I don't regret it. I'm always changing my hair anyway, so whatever. If it falls out, I'll get a wig. You know. That is actually, do you know what? That's actually one thing, like, it always freaks me out whenever I see TikToks of people bleaching their hair. But they're trying to go from black to silver, or at least a relatively, like, close to black natural hair color. And they want to go from black to silver, and they bleach their hair. Obviously, it turns orange. That's what it does. It turns orange, and they're like, well, that's not right. It didn't go white like it does like it says on the packet. And it's just like, no, because you're going from black. You're going from black to silver. That's going to take ages to bleach out. But then, for one, they leave the bleach on for like 2 hours. I'm like, what on earth? What on earth are you doing? You might as well just shave your head off, you know? That's what you might as well do. But then, it goes orange, and then straight away they put more bleach on. And then their hair starts falling out. And I'm like, but then they start crying because they're like, why is it doing that? It shouldn't do that. I'm like, it's because you friggin' burnt your hair off with bleach. Like, if I bleach my hair, guys, and if I need to bleach it multiple times, I will bleach it at the end of like my wash cycle, if you will, of washing my hair, I will bleach it as close to washing my hair next. So my hair is like super greasy, so there's at least a load of oils there to protect it and to protect my scalp as well, because I always manage to get it on my scalp. I don't know how, but I do. And I will always do it over like right now I bleached my hair on Saturday to try and get rid of the last of the blue, but that never happened. And I bleached it the week before. I always leave it like a week in between bleaching and dyeing, so it frustrates me when I see them TikToks, you know. Skin's a bit stained now, so I'm hoping it fades before what, My Chemical Romance? Do you know what? They released a new song and I'm just like, it's pretty alright. It's pretty alright. But yeah, blue, when I first dyed my hair blue, I thought, instead of like leaning over my bathtub like I usually do, I thought, you know what, I'll just get in the shower. I'll just get in the shower. That way it would be easier to wash out. No, I was blue. My whole bath was blue. The walls were blue. I had to bleach everything. Not myself, but I had to put like bleach everywhere just to get rid of the blue. And I'm so glad it came out. I really am. I'm glad it did come out in the end. Blue looks so nice. The problem is that it has weak strong tones and strong weak tones. Yes, meaning that it looks washed out in a week, but you still have blue tint. Exactly, yeah, that's like mine. Like after like maybe 2 or 3 washes, it started to fade. I could see it, so I had to like redo the green and stuff. It was annoying, but you know, here we are. I am now going black and red and orange, so it's not too bad. Okay, so there is going to be an ad in 30 seconds. So I'm going to have a break. I'm going to go and stand up and everything. And we're going to go on for like another hour or so, I think. And yeah, so I'll be back after this break, guys. Okay, I am back, guys. I am back. So, we're gonna go for like another hour, I think. That's the plan. Because, yeah, I need to tidy my house. Because no one... I surely this is what everybody does when their parents come, is, just tidy everything as if, like, you don't actually live the way you do. To be fair though, I can't really help most of it because I've got like building supplies everywhere, so I can't do anything. I have plasterboard in my hallway. I have wooden beams, everything. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Luckily my parents aren't too bad. They just like, we know you're a mess. We know. We know your house is gonna be messy. That's fine. Like, this is one thing. I can't stand people's houses where it looks like no one lives there. I can't. I just can't do it. I can't. I'm just like, nope. That is like, I'm just like, do you even like live in this house? Do you? And I'm just like, please make it look like someone lives there. It baffles me. I don't like it. I don't like it. I can't be the only one though, right, guys? I can't be. Surely. Okay, so we need to make... Oh wait, that's really far off. Okay, so this is gonna be frilly. Or at least I plan for it to be like a frilly area where some buttons will be going, so... And this, guys, is how you make frills. Like, literally... You just you just pull them. And there we go. Frilly. Granted, it's not that great now, but we'll sort it out. Why? Why you do this? I do have to ask though, guys, did anybody watch Eurovision? Because I did. I did. I did. I watched it. I was watching it with... Well, I watched oh, blah, blah. I watched the semi-finals on my own. And then I watched the... I don't know. Was it halfway? With like... Angry Squid, Cracker, Dre. It was great. Who watched that? I don't. I don't. I don't watch that stuff. But no, it was really fun. It was really fun. I was actually, you know what? I won't lie. I was actually super nervous because I don't talk to people. I don't talk to people outside of my stream or anything, really. Like, you know, I'm a very keep myself to myself type of person. Like, I don't mind having, like, you know, text conversations with people, but if you are willing to wait, like, 5 years for me to reply, then that is totally cool. But, no, it was actually really fun. It was really fun. I was gonna go on my own webcam, but then I was just like, nah, I'm in. Guys, on the outside, like, my day clothes, if you will, my daytime clothes are they're entirely, like, they're black. Like, I don't have any color other than, like, maybe, like, black, dark purple, maybe dark grey is the lightest I would go during the day. But my pajamas, on the other hand, are, like, brightly coloured and everything. And at that point, I was wearing yellow pajamas with Tweety Bird on there and stuff, and I was like, I can't put you guys through that. No. I'm so sorry for everything cursed happened. No, that's fine. You know what? I'm one of those people. I'm very quiet because I need to, I need to figure out people's weaknesses. I sit there in silence and try and figure that stuff out. And as soon as I get comfy with people, I will also be the same. I will also be the same. I will join the cursedness. I really will. I will. Like, I've actually noticed that, like, on my stream, if you went to my first stream, like, ever, I mean, my first stream ever, when I was a webcam streamer, I was super quiet. I didn't talk much. I didn't exactly make any, like, comments or anything. I was very... I don't know how to describe it, but, like, quiet is the best way. But, like, if you do it to, like, now, like, don't get me wrong, there are some periods where I'm not talking, whereas that's like if I'm concentrating or there's a cutscene or whatever. But yeah, I've gotten way more comfy streaming and stuff now. So yeah, no, Hangry, honestly, I apologize for the future. That's what I'm gonna apologize for. But no, I think VTubing's actually helped with that, to be fair. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I know obviously I'm still streaming, like, as myself and stuff, but having a character here, I guess, is for lack of a better term. Having the character here is actually pretty alright. It's not too bad. I don't know whether that's, like, the same with everybody else, but that is my opinion on VTubing. It's pretty alright. Granted, it does... Not in terms of, like, money, but in terms of, like, PC power, I guess, it does cost a bit. but it's pretty alright. Kat apologizing for when she's figured out all of our weaknesses and exploits them to the max. Yes, pretty alright. No, actually, no. Like Lloyd will vouch for this. If I say something is pretty alright, that is high praise from me. That is high praise. If someone shows me something and I go, yeah, no, that's pretty alright, I'm just like, yep, no, I approve. I like that one. Yep, more. Like literally, if I'm describing something and I say pretty alright, guys, it's a good thing. It's not just a yeah, whatever. It's a yeah, that's good. That's good. However, the more exclamation points I use and the more capital letters I use, then that's even higher praise than pretty alright. So but yeah, no, VTuber's pretty alright. Like, you know, I enjoy it. You know, it's actually kind of nice because then I get to show my artwork while I'm using it. I know that sounds really weird, but like, you know, so I get to show people my artwork and stuff technically, and it's really great when people come in being like they really like my model. So I'm just like, yeah, oh yeah, that is pretty alright. Actually, taking a sip of that. I actually realised, guys, you can actually hear my bottle squeak when I drink it from it. It sounds like a sad seagull. So if you ever hear a sad seagull, it means I'm hydrating. I am hydrating. Okay, so oh, I don't know why I did that. And that, guys, is how you make frills. Pretty simple. Sad seagull is what backflipping is to me. Yeah, sad seagulling just equals hydration. I can't do a backflip. Guys, you'll never see me do a backflip. I can't do it. I can't do it. The day I do a backflip is the day pigs fly. Just slurp it. Just slurp the yogurt, Aizu. Just slurp the yogurt. Slurping is good. Yeah, just slurp it. Whatever I'm into, yeah, slurping. Why is finger food? Why is finger food the thing? Finger food, yeah. Finger food of all the things for it to be flagged. Finger food. Apparently that was a sexual term there, Hangry. Can't believe you'd bring that into my stream. Finger food. That is true. It is true. Who was it after the other day? I don't think you were in the stream, Hangry, so it was going after someone else. I can't remember who. I think it was going after Squid, I think. Yeah. It was. I think it's just you, Hangry. It's after you. Can't finger, only pause. just dump your whole hand into the yogurt. Wait. Automod, blowing your cover. You were lurking and Automod called you out. It's literally like the I feel called out thingy. No, what are we on now? Are we on? I think we're on 40%. Oh no. No! No, it's over 50% done. Oh no. Oh no. Hello, Lloyd. Also, hello, Super. Welcome on in for the two of you. Wow. You've been trying to fix your sound. Do you know what? Do you know what? Speaking of sound, and I don't know who else gets this. Um, I don't know who else gets it, but on Twitch, right? If I'm watching someone on Twitch, the stream will be fine for about half an hour, and then slowly the sound will get delayed, and I have to keep refreshing it like every half an hour or so. It's really annoying because I always get ads. Flagged you for typing uwu? Wow. Wow, that's something. That's definitely something. That sounds like a potato problem. I know, like, at first I thought maybe it was just a streamer. But, wait, do you get it, Vincent? So it can't just be me. It can't just be me. If someone else is having it, it can't just be me. It can't be. Like, I get it on YouTube, but only when I'm doing something on my PC that is heavy, you know? But, like, Twitch, it's all the time. Twitch is all the time. I get this thing where either the video plays or the sound plays. You can have sound or visuals. Yeah, I don't like. I don't know what it is. I had to switch off sound enhancements. There we go. I said it, and that's fix it. Maybe that would help you. Wait, maybe. Maybe. Do you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'll try it when I finish stream. I'll just be sat here trying to listen. One thing that I did that freaked me out because I was sorting out voice mod, and my mic comes through voice mod. Even when I'm not using the changing the voice changer or anything, it comes through that. But it obviously did something to my sound because, you know, that's what it uses. And for like 10 minutes I didn't have any audio or anything, but all I needed to do was refresh the page of the website I was using. I was like, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. But yeah, do you know what? I'm actually kind of glad that someone else getting that problem, because it's one of those things where I'm like, is it just me, or is it something else? And I was ready. I was ready. I was ready to flip. I really was, because I was like, it can't just be me, surely. He thought the universe was gaslight. You know what? That's what it feels like. I totally understand that. That feeling. Why don't you move? Oh, there we go. I think we've now hit the creepy part of the Destiny soundtrack. Do you know what, guys? I've made a mistake. I made a mistake the other day. I was reading, actually no, I wasn't reading. It was a YouTube video, and I went down a rabbit hole of watching a whole load of them, where people just recounting their scariest things that's happened to them, and I was just like, cool. So I watched them in the day, and I was like, I'll be fine, and I was fine. I was fine. I watched these like literally last Thursday, Friday, so it's been like a good while since I watched them. But last night my brain was like, hey, remember that video you watched? Remember that? And I was like, well, guess I'm not sleeping tonight. that was literally it. That was literally it. Fumble, thank you so much for contributing to the Loif. Get Loif. Oh, get Lloyd a Nerf gun. It's because I was about to say Nerf as well, so Loif came out. Get so creeped out watching stuff like that at night. Do you know what? That's why I'm like, I very rarely watch that sort of stuff at night and everything, so I'm just like, nope. So I'm always like freaked out. But guys, I tell you what, when we first played Phasmo on stream, I didn't sleep for a couple of nights, but you know what? It was worth it. I want to do it again. I do. I really do. I want to play it again. But they've added a new update. There's a new update soon. I'm on that. I'm on those updates, guys. I'm on them. I really am because I'm just like I'm exited. I really am. Yeah, get a life. I always we do occasionally in the I can't remember which one it is, but it's in one of the Lego movies. I think it was the Ninjago one. The main character's called Lloyd, but his dad calls him Lloyd, and he pronounces the two L's. Um, and I'm just like Lloyd. I think it's funny. I really do. Yeah, you always remember them when you happen to wake up in the middle of the night and see weird shadow. Do you know what? That weird shadow is probably a pile of clothes. That's what it is. I played Phasmo collab once. I didn't really enjoy it. I'm apparently unaffected by that type of game. I I'm amazing at guarding doors. That is yeah, I'm amazing at guarding doors. It's yeah, it's good. We can actually watch that, guys. Do you want to watch the clips from that? Do you want to watch the clips? We can do that. Like, we've got like half an hour of stream, and I think I'm running out of steam for art, so we can watch that. We can do that. I don't know how long it is though. It is. It's a gift. It's a God-given gift that I could like guard the doors like that, you know? It's always like clothes or something, but there's those 5 minutes of terror. Yes, there is. There is. Uh yes. We'll watch some no, that's my library. I don't want a library. Oh no. Oh, that's my history. I didn't know it did that. No, we don't want that one. Oh, it's like 8 minutes. Hold on, guys. Let me sort this out. We'll watch this, and then hopefully we can. There we go. There we go. Natural selection. That is why. That is what happened right there. So this was with Pygmy, Cracker, and Hangry. Um, was it like a month ago? I want to play it again though. I don't think I could do it all the time though. I think I'm too scared. I'm too scared. So for anybody who didn't watch uh the Phasmo stream, or you know, that one's fine. That one's fine. Do you know what? Lady Dimitrescu in Resident Evil? Yes. I'm just gonna point that out, guys. That is a yes from me. You know? If I ever get to play that game, I'll never leave that castle. She can chase. Actually, no, she can't chase me because that scares me. That scares me. Okay, so if anybody didn't watch this, wasn't there for the stream or anything. There's no spookies in here. It's just me freaking out and being bullied. Me standing by the door. That was literally it. Hopefully next time, um, what doesn't scare me exactly? Like, you know, I'm surprised. Do you know what? I actually scared myself a couple of weeks on stream because I had my controller in a way where I could see there was a gap between myself and my arm, um, and all I could see through that gap was my Xbox, which is black. So I didn't, I wasn't prepared for that, and I thought it was a spider on me, and that scared me. That scared me. Wait, why is it all the way up down here? Anywho, we're gonna watch this. We're gonna laugh at me standing by the door. Um, but yeah, viewer discretion is advised. There is me being a scaredy cat for 8 minutes. For 8 minutes. That is that's what's going on. So Yeah, let's go. Let's go, guys. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Let's do it. Let me know if you can hear or can't hear it, guys. Let me know.
Otherwise, it's come and murder you.
No, I'm leaving. Bye. Guys, you can sort that out yourself. No. No.
It's okay, Cat.
No. I'm dying. That was the game? Oh my god, no. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. I'm gonna die. Oh boy. No, it's not. It's really. I don't even have. No, I do. Oh boy. Can they come outside?
No?
Oh, then I'll stay out here then. It's fine.
Oh yeah, call you stay.
Oh. Oh no.
That was
Lisa can
just,
have 'em.
you know.
Bye, Lisa.
Just you and me then.
No.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
What do you mean no?
No.
We need to find out what ghost it is.
I'm gonna go.
What do you mean no?
It's a ghost. How do you open the door?
Yeah,
Is
but-
it E?
No.
No?
You
click-
left click
you-
and you pull it.
Oh, that would be why.
Yeah, you can try it on the door there, to make sure it works, Cat.
Oh dang,
Like,
was that
press,
the reason?
Press space to get out of the main menu. Yeah. You can try the door.
I'm not trying
Over
that door. I've seen
Why
what
not?
that door does. I've seen it.
You have?
Guys, I'm gonna point this out. I'm very well aware of that door. I've seen too many people get tricked into opening that door. Not me. Not me, guys. Not me. Nope. I'm not falling for that. I'm not falling for it at all. Nope. Nope. No one. No one. However, do you know what? Yeah, what do you mean no? That, honestly, I think I was the last person. Oh no, wait. No, I think it was in one of the cabins, I think, and the ghost was hunting. I think you, Hangry, and Pygmy had you two had already died, and it was just me and Cracker, and I actually went upstairs. I went upstairs, guys. It was something. It was something. I went upstairs, and then that was the point where the ghost was like, "Hey, I'm coming for you now." So Cracker died, literally on the other side of the wall from me, and I pooped. I did. Luckily, it didn't come after me at that point. It decided to go, and then I've never left the house so quickly, guys. Never in my life. Nope. I
I don't know
have.
what you're talking about.
Oh, there's nothing there.
There is. I know there is.
Fine with us going to the asylum.
No,
No, don't do asylum.
Paul.
If you want to say
Look,
something,
it is the shower.
speak to me.
The shower's on.
Oh, if the shower is on, that is a ghost activity.
Maybe he's just dirty.
Oh, that could be it.
Dirty ghost.
Paul, are you in here?
Oh,
Oh. Do you know, whenever I'm like watching this, guys, I watch my clips. Whoa, what is going on? This is my that's the wrong hand. Whenever I watch my clips, and these ones specifically, I can always see when I get like scared or I jump or anything, because my camera my camera violently shakes and stuff, and I'm just like, oh no, oh no. Yeah, there was only the paper thin walls to like separate us from like the two of us from like both of us dying. It was something, guys. It was something for sure. Definitely. Get the life out of me. Oh boy.
Tell me, Paul, how did you die?
Don't ask him that. That's rude.
I need to get some reaction out of him. Paul?
Poor Hollywood. Maybe they know each other.
Oh,
you know?
yeah. That's a soggy bottom.
Exactly. I bring
I know
the shaky
flavor
cam.
is fine, but the bottom is soggy.
That's me. Oh! Was that you?
No.
It wasn't me.
Whoa, speak. Stop.
As an understatement, guys, I'm shitting myself. I really am. We don't have swearing here, guys. Nice. And that's the only thing I could find
Yeah.
was a party popper.
Oh, five.
Awesome.
In the toilet. 5 in the toilet.
Okay, so it's an EMF
pooping.
5.
He's pooping.
Poop. I'll go get a tripod.
The ghost
guys
is
just leave
pooping.
here?
Paul?
I need to know, why does it always look foggy?
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Oh, that's...
I'd be a bit worried if my house looked foggy. To be fair though, guys, I'd be a bit worried if there was a ghost in my house. You know, I swear to God, there's a ghost in this house. I swear, this house is old enough. I'm pretty sure there's like we've named her Beryl, but Beryl is she does stuff in this house. I swear, you know. Yeah, not the fact that the primary concern would be there's a ghost in the house, not why is it foggy. You know.
Got something to say, Paul?
Poopy Paul.
Poopy Paul.
Cat.
Oh wow, good job.
Oh Jesus. Oh.
It kind of looks like dust particles.
Someone played his guitar. You hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Cat?
Yeah.
You had the guitar?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm great at guarding the door,
This
guys.
guy's a
I'm great at
musician
it.
and a
I'm
pooper.
amazing.
Tripod instead.
Sorry?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, so, yeah, sorry.
Look, there's a silhouette right there.
Wait, what?
2 silhouettes.
I know, yeah, 2 silhouettes right there. It's the ghost! The double ghost!
It's a ghost.
I don't think you guys understand how scared I actually am. Oh boy, guys. Oh,
Time to go upstairs.
Oh, there's upstairs.
there's an upstairs?
Yeah.
No. No, I
Yeah,
can't, I
yes.
can't. No. There's
I'll stay
3?
downstairs. You go up.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
That's good to hear. Very, very reassuring.
Oh.
We have a pentagram.
What?
Is that demon?
Oh, that's good. Because when
maybe.
me and Corvus Drake tried the pentagram, used some of the...
What?
I know. The amount of times Pygmy tried to scare me while we were playing. I don't want to summon. Was, I know I
Wow.
didn't go in very far, but there wasn't any, like, freezing temperatures or anything in any rooms that I went in.
Have you been upstairs?
Nope.
Try upstairs.
I think we need a temperature check upstairs. Kat, would you mind?
Yes, I do. Do you want me to throw it to you?
No, you come up. Are you okay at the doorway?
Yeah,
Are you
yeah,
fine?
I'm watching that candle, you know, it needs my full attention.
Yeah, so I'm done with this house.
Why? What happened to you?
Ghosts.
Oh.
Happened to me. I'm
Ghosts?
so done with this house. Okay, so
Yeah, no, that's fine. Bye, Michael. Bye-bye.
Bye, Michael Harris. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
yeah. Bye, Mikey.
Bye, Kraka.
Bye, Cracker.
Farewell.
Oh, so s-
Linda? Hello?
Oh, yeah. Linda! I speak to you from before the grave.
Before the grave. See, I went into this house, guys. I went in. I'm in the kitchen and everything.
I don't know.
We'll show you.
Wanna show me that you're here, Linda?
Oh no, that's a basement. No, you can. No.
No. But
Don't you wanna
there's
see
2 of us.
No.
There's 3 of us.
No. Keep
We'll hold
Sure.
hands.
keep the
We'll hold
basement
hands.
to yourself.
We'll hold hands.
Linda might be down there. I can't.
Spirit box, everybody!
Nice.
Woo!
Said hello.
That is awesome.
I asked for a sign. It said hello.
Yeah, maybe that's a bit too intimate though.
What, saying hello?
Yeah, in your ear. I mean, at least buy me a drink first.
We finally got one.
Yeah.
You
Oh, we
finally
got
got one. Your
We
first
did it.
ghost hunt.
Yeah!
Congratulations, Kat. You survived.
I love how you can hear
Did-
my
I only
keyboard.
died once.
It's amazing. Great
See,
ASMR,
you
you know?
guys need to stay by the door.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
moral of the story.
Just
Oh.
don't care about getting the job done. Just
No,
stay
just
by
stay
the
by the door.
But yeah, that me. That me. I do. I want to play it again, guys. That is what I want to do. I want to play it again. But it will be spooky, very spooky. But yeah, 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 yeah. I don't know when. I don't know when. Like, you know, it's whenever people are free. That's what. I would never play that game on my own, guys. Never. Nope. I will not be doing that on my own. Actually, I do want to find some more games to collab with people. Yeah, one out of 5. I think that's a good start. That's a good start. Hopefully next time. Do you know what? Do you know what will actually help? I know this is gonna sound really stupid, but when I played it last, I was in a room where I was facing the window, and the window doesn't have any blinds on it or anything like that. It's just a naked window. So, and at the time I was streaming it as well, it was dark outside. So, in my mind, I was like, "There's something at the window. There's something at the window." However, where I am now, the window is behind me. So, I just have a wall in front of me, so I don't need to worry about, you know, ghosties at the window or anything. So I think would be good. I'll still be pooping myself, but that would sound cool. Yeah, I was getting into the void half the time. that is literally it. But yeah. So I'd love to do that again. I have a couple of games actually. Hold on, let me get my let's change to this. Let's change to this so you guys can see yourselves. Let me open Steam. I actually got like 4 games the other day because they're on sale. I say the other day, I got them like 2 weeks ago. I got all the We Were There games and We Were There Together and stuff. So that's something. Apparently, I really want to play Divinity Original Sin 2 on stream. However, that's a 4-player game. Well, it doesn't have to be. You can play it solo. But I was thinking, if people would want to do that, it would be super, super long because it's a really long game. But if I know Lloyd said he would join in on that one. If people wanted to join in on that, and we can cause chaos, my only rule in that game is that I save the cat at the beginning. That's my only rule. So that's my only rule. Otherwise, we can just like murder everyone. You know, it's fine. It's okay. What did I get? So apparently Divinity, only one person needs it. Let me have a look. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to the store. Where is the store? Store. You'd be up for that, Hangry? Nice. I think I'd do it in the evening when everybody's like relatively free. Remote play together. Is that what I'm thinking of? No, I want to know what it is. What is it? Yeah, no, I think... I don't think other people need it. Yeah, so, only one of us needs it. I can never remember which one is the one where only one person needs it. So yeah, so only one person needs that. But yeah, Lloyd is up for that. Hangry, you said you are, so we'll probably just need one more person. But I'm not. That's probably going to be not anytime soon. Because obviously Divinity is like, I'm assuming because it's D&D based, it is like super long, you know. So the last time I played it was January 15th last year. That is like literally the last time I played it. So I think that'd be kind of fun to do that, like in the evening with people for a couple of hours. I say a couple of hours, we'll probably be there for like years, you know. I also have Don't Starve Together. That is one that I would love to play with people. I also have a key for that as well, that I got with my copy that I just haven't given to anybody yet. What else? Armello. Armello is another game that I would love to play with other people. That just depends whether people actually have it. I think they're bringing crossplay in, so if people have it on consoles, you can play with people who have it on PC. I don't think that is one that has. You love Armello? I know you have it, Lloyd. I know you have it. We got it at the same time. What about games? We are coming to the end of the stream right now because unfortunately I have my parents coming to visit today and tomorrow. So yeah, I would love an RPG for Armello. Remote play on TV. What does that mean though? Oh, that might be local. That might be local. Yeah, family bonding time. Literally, my one rule, if any of my family come and visit me, they take me out for food. Like, that's literally what I say to them. Okay, so that one is yeah, but anyway, Armello is another one. I freaking love Armello. Haven't played it in a while though. I literally played that 2 years ago. Armello is another one. So there's Don't Starve, Divinity, Armello. What other? Obviously there's Phasmo. Obviously there's that one. I'm sure I have some other multiplayer games. I also have Civ 5 and Civ 6. I don't know how interesting that would be for people to watch, because I know that is a... You can't really... you can't really say what you're thinking out loud, I feel, on stream. I don't know, but that is also one. And I have... We were there together, and we were here too. I also have that. Oh no, you can. You can. Like, I feel like you can't, just in case, I don't know, like, in the back of my head, I will, like, forget to unmute myself in the voice chat that I'm in with those people. So they'll be able to hear what I'm saying. Or I know the people who I play with wouldn't do it, but, like, just in case anybody who decided they would watch my stream as well, you know? Yeah, in a collab, yeah. Like, outside of that, I wouldn't play it on my own. I think I'd play that with other people, but yeah. So those are some of the games that I have that are co-op. I think Armello would be a nice one because they're not very long games. Don't Starve, I think, is more of a how long do you guys? That is true. Yeah, you do. You do. That is what Lloyd is good at. He managed to. We was playing with a friend of ours, and he managed to get me on his side, saying, "Hey, we're gonna take down that person." But then they also did the same thing to our friend as well. So he was basically putting us against each other without us knowing, and that made it so he won the game. I don't trust Lloyd. I don't trust her. I do not have Tiny Tina. Unfortunately, at the moment, I can't buy any new games at the moment, because I'm gonna be honest, my glasses cost so much. My glasses cost so much, guys, so I'm trying not to buy anything unless I need it. So yeah. So I'm gonna, like, it's really annoying because I really want to play Stray when it comes out, which is a cat game. However, my PC can't run it, and I don't have a PS5. So, and I don't think I'm gonna get a PS5 anytime soon. So, unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to play that one, and I really want to. Unless I manage to be fair, I think getting a new PC is probably way more. It's gonna happen before I get a PS5. So, yeah. Lloyd is an evil master tactician. He really is. Which no one trusts Lloyd's. No one trusts Lloyd. No one. But yeah. So, Don't Starve is one. Actually, is Don't Starve together? Do you need that? You know exactly what I mean. Okay, you do need that one. But yeah, so if anybody is interested in those and would like to collab and stuff, I know obviously it's not the greatest selection of games, but I think my family has inherent bad eyesight. My brother and I are the only ones without glasses yet. I got mine relatively early. I got mine when I was 11. I got them first for just watching TV and reading, and then it's just, yeah. Here I am with super bad eyesight, and it's like, you know, it's fine though. It runs in my family, so I'm used to it. But yeah. So before the next ad starts and everything, guys, I am gonna end the stream here. Sorry I didn't do much art today. We did more talking than we did art, but that's fine. I will put up these like multiplayer games. Like, we can even play these off stream, guys. We don't need to play them on stream, you know. We can just go in a voice chat, play these games and stuff, and everything. That's totally cool. That's totally cool with me. I think Divinity is one that I will stream though, because that seems like fun and everything to stream and see what people like. I'll be honest, I'll probably just murder everyone, guys, so it's fine. It's fine. As long as we save the cat at the beginning, I am good. But I'm gonna put those games into Discord for everybody to see. We can, like, you know, like I said, we can play them off stream or on stream. That's totally cool. But can I play mobile? No, wait. There's a couple of games on there that we can play mobile, I think. I don't know. Do you know what? I'll put them in, and then people can just say whatever ones they can and can't play. How's that sound? I think that sounds like a plan. So, actually, we will go and have a look. Any bets? No one's online. Any bets? Any bets? No one's online. Wait, no, there is. It's loading. We have Cherry Bookie. We can raid them. Yes, I am. I'm looking to raid someone. It hadn't loaded everybody up. See, this is the thing, right? This is the thing. and I hate to like destroy people's hopes and dreams, is I'm not a fan of Jackbox. I'm really not. I just, that is one of those games where I'm like, I've played it once, I'm good, sort of thing. Among Us is, that sort of stuff just doesn't interest me anyway. Gartic, I haven't really looked into that enough to even, you know. Yeah, we can, we can go and raid Cherry. Gartic phone is hit. Why is it? Friggin', what's it called? Automod is going nuts today. Okay, we'll wait until Cherry starts actually streaming. Because she's still on her starting soon screen, so we will. No, it's fine, Vincent. It's fine. I'm trying to I'm gonna still try and keep it as keep swearing to a minimum on here, but if it does go through, then you know it's fine. I found it was harder to try and it was harder to just stop people than it was to just like, you know, as long as it's kept to a minimum, then it's totally cool. Then you know it's all cool. So it's fine. As long as it's not, you know, at anybody, then it's fine. Jack was great until you get that asshole who tanks the game to try and be funny. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Newer Jackbox have the profanity filter. Oh no, that doesn't bother me with Jackbox. It's just the fact that I'm like, I've played it once and I'm good, sort of thing. Like, the actual game isn't the problem. It's the fact that I just don't enjoy it at all. And I think that would start to show after like a game or two. I'd just be like, yeah. Does that make sense? I hope it does. But yeah, no, that's the only reason why I won't do Jackbox, because I just don't enjoy that game. I really don't. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. That game's not for everyone, unfortunately. And I think I'm one of those people. Yeah, it's like I played it when it first came out. Maybe the first or second one, I can't remember. But yeah, it was one of those. It was one of those sort of things. I'm good now. That's why I'm like, are they on like the 8th one or something? I don't know, but there's a lot. Okay. Do you know what? I never had my stream thing up at all today. I didn't. Because it won't let me raid unless I am like literally on my creator dashboard, which is really annoying. Okay, so we're gonna go and raid Cherry when it will let me. My PC is so slow, guys. It's so slow. So we are gonna go and raid Cherry. She's a little dragon. She's adorable. She is playing Little Witch in the Woods. I have no idea what that game is, but that's what we're doing. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna go and raid Cherry. So, thank you so much for everybody coming along today. I know we mainly spoke more than do any art or anything, but I'll be doing some tutorials next Monday, hopefully, if my life permits it. I will start doing that now that we know what type of character we're going to be making. It's going to be some design stuff. Hopefully that will help people when they make their 3D model and stuff. But yeah, so thank you everybody for coming along today. I hope everybody has a nice rest of their Tuesday. Yeah, for the art stream. But yeah, so thank you everybody for coming along today. Hope you have a nice rest of your Tuesday and a Wednesday. We are going to be playing, I don't know what we're playing, Sexy Brutale on Thursday. That's the new short game that we're going to play. That's what we're going to do on Thursday. So thank you again for everybody coming along and lurking. And I will see you guys on Thursday's stream. Bye-bye.